You guys, you're not supposed to be in this stop motion. Oh, hey there. Hello everyone, it's me Brody, but Lego form. And my assistant, Mr. Hand, totally not the real Brody. Today, this video is about simple machines. And I did my best to make them out of Lego. Anyway, our first simple machine is the lever. Anyway, the three main parts of the lever is the fulcrum, the load, and the effort. The closer the fulcrum is to the load, the less effort you have to use. Here is our lever. In this case of the lever, the big guy on the right is the load. This is the fulcrum. This is the effort where I'm gonna push down. See, now I move the fulcrum toward the load. Do you think anything will change? Now it's time for the pulley. The pulley makes things easier to pull up and down. Now it's time for the wedge. The wedge separates things that are in your path or anything. In this case, we are using a pickaxe. Now it's time for the wheel and axle. Although it sounds like two things, they both work together. The wheel spins around the axle. Now it's time for the inclined plane. It helps carry things uphill, not up and down, unlike the pulley. And last but not least, the screw! In this case, it's a spiral staircase, kind of like a screw with the threads. Now, my movie is over. Time to go on to Aiden.
Thank you, Brody. There are a lot of simple machines that you use in your everyday life, like a spoon. There are three classes of levers. Let's talk about first class. There's load, then effort, and the object that holds the bar is called the fulcrum. Now let's talk about second class. There's the load and the fulcrum, then the applied force. A second class lever is kind of like a wheelbarrow. Okay, last but not least, the third class lever. An example of a third class lever is a hammer. Think of it this way. The wrist is like a fulcrum, and the hand is like the effort, and the wood is the load. So I pretty much covered all of the levers. Now let's talk about pulleys. Okay, so we're only going to talk about the fixed pulley. But for your information, there are three types of pulleys. There's fixed, movable, and compound. Okay, here's a diagram of a fixed pulley I drew. Here's the load. Here's the force. Okay, let's say that the load is 10 newtons. By the way, newtons is a way of measuring. In terms of simple machines, you can use a tool called the spring scale to measure the full distance. Anyway, back to the pulley. If the load was 10 newtons, and the force must be stronger, so if the force is worth 10 newtons, then the force can pick up the load. Okay, the screw. A screw has threads on it. This is a nail. Here are the threads. Okay, wheel and axle. The wheel and axle sounds like two things, but it's really one. Here's the wheel and axle. The axle is pretty much a metal rod that's attached to the wheel. The inclined plane. It's pretty much a slope or a ramp. Okay, the wedge. A wedge is used to separate two objects. In this case, the axe head is separating the two pieces of wood. So that's all the simple machines. I hope you enjoyed. I gotta go. Brody's making his new movie. What did you just say? Nothing. Okay.
Dude, there's nothing to watch.
I have an idea. Hey, how about a horror movie?
Nah. How about a mystery movie?
How about action?
Sure.
Wow, it picked a movie based on our choices.
Es war einmal. Die Mann Vater starb.
Mein Vater ist tot.
Bro, das ist scheiße.
Ich hat deinen Vater gewusst.
Und ich kann dich helfen.
Aber ich brauche ein Mask.
Was willst du? Ich will... Stopp!
Ich weiß, was du willst.
Dann der Kater ein Gewehr bekam und besucht die Straße.
Stopp! Gib alle Geld zu mir.
Okay. Entspannt, bitte. Wo bekommt dieses Geld? Du lässt mich nicht sprechen. Was ich wirklich will.
Stopp! Ich weiß, was du willst.
Der Kater ging zu die Straße weiter.
Geh weg.
Mein Auto! Nicht wieder.
Die Kater gab die Auto zu dem Mann.
Wo bekommt dieses Auto? Für die zweiten Mal, du lässt mich nicht sprechen. Was ich will, was ich wirklich will, ist...
Ich weiß, was du willst.
Die Kater ging zum Villa von der Bürgermeister.
Gib mir dein Haus.
Entspann, bitte.
Gib mir dein Haus.
Der Kater tötete die Bürgermeister.
Wer ist das? Geh unten, du bist in Haft.
Wie veel geld vind es für dich nemen weg zu Gehweg?
Die Polizei abgedrehte die Körperkamera. Der Kater bestach die Polizei.
Warum hast du nicht mich hören? Ich habe genug!
Es tut mir leid, ich werde hören. Was willst du?
Flüsterte in der Kater Ohren.
Ich kann das machen.
Und dann den Polizeimann kam nachtmal.
Nein, nein! Es war der Kater! Nicht mehr! Nicht mehr! Nicht mehr! Nein!
Der Mann ging die Gefängnis. Und wenn sie nicht gestorben sind, dann leben sie noch heute.
I've heard you've been causing disturbances around the galaxy.
You may call them disturbances, but you don't see it the way me and Thanos see it.
So you call massacres saving?
If life is left unchecked, it will turn to chaos. In chaos, life will no longer exist.
What even is your purpose to Thanos?
I stop anyone who gets in his way, and right now, I think you're about to get in his way. No one will get past Thanos and his brother, Thanos. Ready or not, here I come.
It's all my fault. If I would have gone for the head, this wouldn't have happened, Rabbit.
It was an accident. A huge accident. Who the heck are you?
I'm Captain Marvel. I have an important message for you. I'm sorry for all your losses after Thanos snapped, but I'm bringing you news about his brother, Thanos.
What is Thanos going to do? Like his master plan?
He stops whoever gets in Thanos' way, and you guys got in his way many times.
Any idea how we can stop him?
Our only idea right now, Hawkeye, is to fight till the end. We have nothing else left to lose.
I like this one.
Avengers, assemble!
So this is what Earth looks like.
First line of defense, go!
No! Wait!
Hey Thanos, guess what?
You okay? Never been better.
Thor! Sony, you alright? They're probably knocked out. I gotta go help the others. Oh no! Rocket's in trouble. I gotta help him.
Lasers kill everything.
Brody as Thanos and Captain America. Olivia as Captain Marvel and Black Widow. Aiden K as Iron Man. Noah as Thor. Featuring Dirk playing as Rocket Raccoon. And Aiden L playing as Hawkeye.
I'm gonna be late for class. Man, all I have is this lousy bread. I wish I had something better to eat. Who are you?
I'm Bahini. Bahini the genie, that is. And I've got just what you need. The Baja Baker 5000. Instantly leveling up your toaster game. Just throw your bread in and watch as the Baja Baker 5000 instantly applies what you like.
And it tastes great too. But I forgot to pack lunch too.
Fear not, as the Baja Baker 5000 makes lunch just as easy. Just flip to the lunch setting and watch the magic happen.
Wow, thanks Bahini.
Don't thank me. Thank the Baja Baker 5000. And remember, don't buy it if it ain't Baja.
October 24th, a case I'll never forget. A man by the name of Linus Solomon came into my office. He was skinny, not put together, angsty. Usually kick kids like these out right away, but something about him intrigued me, so I listened to what he had to say.
Mr. Francisco, I need your help. See, my friend Tristan was killed. I think I know who did it.
I heard about this kid. He was part of the IP gang. Heard he finally got it out. A lottery ticket of some sort. Set for life. But that's something you shouldn't go bragging about in this line of work. 2 shots to the lower chest and was dead at the scene. Lottery ticket nowhere to be found. All that remained was a right-handed black leather glove, presumably by the killer.
Me and him were part of the IP gang, or the IP gang, as we call it. We didn't want to be, but you gotta do what you gotta do when you're desperate. My mom has been sick, and this was the only thing I could turn to. When Tristan told me he won the lottery, I knew it was finally our way out.
You mentioned knowing who killed him. Could you elaborate?
Mitch Cameron.
Mitch Cameron, leader of the IP gang. He ain't hide it, cause he know he's untouchable. Always sporting his famous black leather gloves. Has an army of the best lawyers at the tips of his fingers. Been trying to take him down for years.
Well, if it ain't Detective Sid Francisco, what can I do for you? Came to ask you some questions. For starters, you aware of Tristan Donahue? Tristan? Oh yeah, he was just some grunt nobody who said a little too much. Look how far that got him. So you were aware of his recent fortune? Like I cared. I have enough green for the rest of my life. Why are you asking me this anyway? Just doing my job. Why don't you ask that kid, Linus Solomon? Heard he needed cash for his mom's medical bills or something. Any ulterior motives other than money? When family's on the line, that's the only motive you need. I'll be seeing you, detective. Thanks for the lead. You can see yourself out. Why don't you take a seat while we wait for the cops? Thing is, I already asked Mitch, which led me to you. Once you had explained what happened, it all fell into place. And that glove was all I needed to see.
I'm sure being part of a gang don't pay too well, especially when medical bills need paying. And with Tristan's newfound fortune, you could kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Pay for your mother's bills, while having Mitch take the blame, ending the IP gang.
But this isn't the way the world works, kid. I want to stop Mitch, but this isn't the way. I'm sorry. What I still don't get is why you came to this office. You could have laid low until this blew over.
Felt guilty, I guess. Tristan was a good guy. Help my mom out, will you?
I'll do what I can.
Guten Morgen.
Was ist das? Wo bin ich? Wer bist du?
Alles Gute. Wir sprechen jetzt.
Ist das eine Waschmaschine?
Halt deinen Mund. Ich frage die Fragen.
Ist das deine Mutters Hause?
Halt deinen Mund. Das ist nicht wichtig. Wir wissen, was du gemacht hast, böser Barry.
Böser Barry? Nein, ich heiße Gary.
Dumm spielen? Ich habe gehofft, dass. Böser Barry, der Mann, der Mona Lisa gestohlen hat. Der Mann, der 40 Menschen getötet hat. Der Mann, der die amerikanische Birdschiff explodiert hat.
Au, mein Gesicht.
Erinnerst du dich jetzt?
Nein, Bro, du hast mich geschlagen.
Jetzt?
Nein, halte.
Jetzt?
Nein.
Jetzt?
Nein.
Jetzt?
Nein.
Was ist das?
Okay, Mann. Ich bin immer noch nicht Böser Barry.
Okay. Aber du sehr suspekt, als wir dich gefunden haben.
Was ist los?
Hast du etwas gesehen?
Nein. Wer suchen wir für nochmal?
Böser Barry, warum vergisst du?
Oh ja, dieser Mann. Er ist sehr schlecht. Wie sieht dieser Mann aus?
Die Fußballspieler letzte Nacht gesehen? Gary?
Was ist das?
Go!
Bro! Deine Schuhe!
Was magst du?
Was denkst du? Eine böse Idee, ja?
Ich bin nicht. Ich erinnere mich, dass du mich gekidnappt hast.
Sprichst du zu mir?
Nein, wir machen das nicht nochmal. Ich sage dir, ich bin unschuldig.
Das ist es. Du hast das verdient, du.
Bitte hier sprechen mit mir für eine Momente.
Okay, aber schnell.
Das ist keiner der richtige Mann.
Was? Wie?
Die Männer, das hat zu Gary gegangen, diese ganze Papier richtig gesehen nicht. Gary? Böser Barry.
Wir haben keine Arbeiten danach. Neuer Beweis habe ich gesehen. Du bist ein freier Mann.
Wirklich? Du meinst das?
Ja, Mann. Gay.
Fährst du mir bitte?
Da bist du. Ich hatte fast die Polizei gerufen. Oh, und du hast deine Schuhe vergessen. Ekelhaft.
Guten Morgen. Oh. Halt deinen Mund. Yes.
1, go.
Oh ja, dieser Mann.
Bitte, hier.
2, 1, go.
I look.
2, 1, go.
Ernährst du Ernährst du
1, go.
Ekelhaft.
Shush!
Yeah, you got.
Go. Go. 2, 1, go.
Ich bin nicht.
Neuer Beweis habe es gesehen. Ich.
Go.
Neuer Beweis habe ich gesehen.
Go.
Neuer Beweis habe ich gesehen. Du bist ein freier Mann. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to another YouTube video, and today, he's my little plaything.